Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. If there's anywhere in the world to be, just told you right here with me, the BABGOG. I appreciate you pull up on me. What's going on, man? Shout out to everyone in the building. I had to touch on this one, bro. Right? I had to make sure I talked about this one because this is a reoccurring thing for me. In one of the many conundrums of the community, right? So there's always going to be a criminal element in the world. We're never going to live in a perfect world where there aren't criminal elements, okay? So with that being said, I don't condone criminal elements or criminal activity. I'm not condoning it. I just understand that we're not going to live in this perfect world where there aren't any drug dealers and there aren't any fucking women selling their body for profit, okay? And men that may be managing those women that are selling their body for profit, okay? So when I have these things, right, let's start with the drug dealer, okay? So one of the most infamous scenes in black cinema is Menace to Society when O-Dog is a drug dealer, right? Low level, run-of-the-mill, drug dealer. And of course he sells crack. Okay. And crackhead is trying to get some crack from the crack dealer. Right? The crackhead has no money. So what you find in the fiend community, fiend, baser, smoker, geeker, help me out on any other terminology for drug addicts in the hood, if you would, please. Chat participation. I know it's early in the morning. We will put our thinking caps on, our hood thinking caps, and we gonna fully go through the vocabulary and the vernacular of the different hoods, because there may be some different things somewhere else, right? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out early in the morning. Face 510707. Appreciate your brother. Silent Sir, A1 Day One in the building for sure. K Clarity, good morning, sister. Good morning, love. How you doing? Brother 180 on the rise. Okay, brother, what's going on? Listen, man, we finna get into it, brother. Yeah, J's. Yep, the J's, which is short for junkies, of course. Appreciate you, brother. I don't know how I forgot that one. Clucker. Shout out to my man, Grown Man Business. Hey, H-Town's finest, by the way. We talking about his hometown today. Shout out to my man, GMB in the building. Tweaker, Zombie, Knock. Okay, I've never heard, well, zombies. Yeah, the zombies. Yep, definitely heard Tweakers. Yeah, okay, great. See, Tweakers. There we go. What up, Reggie? What's going on, brother? So see, this work make the dream work, man. See, I left out some of the critical. I don't know how I left Jay's out, and I'm from motherfucking Georgia. Jay's is really fucking heavy in Georgia, right? Anyway, so you get what it is. But the conundrum comes when we have the person that's dependent upon the other person to exist. There is no drug dealer without the junkie, without the drug addict. Okay? Now, of course, I'm not saying that drug addicts should be celebrated, but what I'm saying is, when they even talked about this in The Wire, I forget what it was, but it was a fucking yes, that's what D, right? So who was Avon's nephew, and he was trying to tell the people like, hey man, you don't gotta do all that shit, bro. They people. But the drug dealer was like, these ain't no fucking people, man. They fucking junkies. They this, they that. Well, he's like, hey man, listen. Well, and he didn't go through this part, but this is how I always looked at it. If the junkies stop doing drugs, who are you gonna sell the drugs to? Now we transition over to the P's. Okay, we trans over to the P and the trick, the tricking, the pimping versus the tricking. Now again, man, listen. They have made it damn near motherfucking impossible for a man to be a pimp in 2026. Play at your own risk, because you definitely getting a motherfucking life sentence out this motherfucker for human trafficking and everything else they can throw in the book if they come showed fine that, you know what I'm saying, you are out here engaged in and I think that's what they tried to get Diddy with, right? So Diddy sort of kind of got I forget, they didn't get him for the RICO, but whatever it was, they got him on some some pretty much some catch-all shit. Pimping is not what you want to be, okay, in any type of current times, just not, right? And understanding that it's always been a thing that's been a big part of black culture, black cinema, black entertainment. Of course, you know, the Mac. You had Cat Williams come on in Friday After Next. And then a pimp named Slickback say the whole thing, right? Well, hell, so I don't know how Buddy, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, Buddy ended up, his demise. But it's always been a thing to me, bro, to where, and then you got, certain places where the culture is extremely heavy. Chicago and LA specifically, right? There's other areas and other places, but those places in particular always, I think, then is it Kansas City too? Wherever they do all this shit. But anyway, pimp culture was a big thing, and it's something to where we were the last generation to actually have people that were really, really involved in that lifestyle, because once we started becoming adults, all them niggas was getting motherfucking hit across the head heavy. Right? Yeah, Memphis definitely. She was a gorilla pimp. Bet y'all didn't know that Tina Turner was a fucking gorilla pimp, did you? Okay. But either way it goes, it's just funny to me how the P tries to motherfucking humiliate and disrespect the trick. When, brother, if there are no tricks, you don't got nothing to do for the bitch. Okay? If there are no tricks, you not getting no money for the bitch. I heard somebody say this shit. Oh, yeah, man, if it wasn't pimping, bro, if she wasn't selling pussy, man, I'll have her doing this and this. I think it was like pimping Ken and some shit. Like, nigga, no the fuck you won't, nigga. No, you wouldn't. Niggas buying pussy. I don't want nothing from no motherfucking street walker, prostitute, than pussy. Okay? Stop trying to make it seem like everybody can be anything. But it's just crazy to me. And then especially we talking about these new niggas is proud tricks. All of these rapper niggas, all of these fucking athletes, these niggas are proud tricks. You're not shaming Drake by telling Drake that you was getting, like, he getting a bitch. He bought Bernice Burgos a fucking a Bentley or some shit too, I think, right? Bro, these niggas dropping these expensive ass cars and shit on bitches is nothing. Klay Thompson just gave Megan Thee Stallion some shit or whatever, right? And a house, bro. And again, it really ain't tricking if you got it. Oh man, it's just a trick. Say no. Well, it's some shit a trick would say, but I mean, when you think about it, if you have an exorbitant amount of money and you're a multimillionaire, $100,000 is nothing to you. $100,000. If you are a multimillionaire, $100,000 to you is like a motherfucking $10 bill to a regular nigga. Let's just be real. Let's just be real, man. And hell, again, you got CGA out here telling you, man, the tricking is the way to go. CGA got a whole Coach Greg Adams has a whole dedicated motherfucking army of tricks, proud tricks, which I don't believe most of them niggas is doing what they saying it. They promoting it, but you're not living like Coach Greg Adams, bro. You're not living like him. That's how I know, again, like it's a cult following and it's some shit that, niggas live vicariously through another nigga, right? But my thing, and again, I'm gonna keep saying this, but I'm not no disrespect, OG, but you can't be a disrespectful trick, bro. We're not gonna make tricking the way, bro. Tricking is never gonna be the way. Tricking is never gonna be the way. All right. Most men want genuine desire from a fucking woman. And if you have to pay for a woman's company, you gotta pay to have sex with a woman, you have to pay for access with a woman. Yeah, bro. It's just no. Most niggas don't want that shit. Yes, a tricking army. No, I am not a trick. A dare. I'm not a trick at all, baby. Mm-mm. I don't pay for no pussy. You see me. A dare. All right. Do I look like a nigga that tricked you? Don't let the motherfucking turban fool you now. Head full of hair up on the hill. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? A dare. Baby. Stop it. Shout out to a man, too cool for school. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 5. First support on the live. Ain't nothing but some money. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, man. Hey, Saul said he a pee. What the fuck you mean? Pee? Saul said he a fucking pee. Saul said he's a pee. Don't get mad at me, brother. Saul said this. I'm just going by what Saul said. I am not about to argue with another man about what he claimed to be, bro. And clearly, if this nigga got that mad, bro, he got that mad. Now, what we gonna say is proper pee etiquette from a square. Man, see, look. Hey, we can bet that up right now. If you think the Knicks finna sweep, we can bet that up whatever you want to bet, brother. Well, no, that's what he's saying. So basically now, listen, remember, so the blade exists, right? But the digital blade is way bigger than the real blade, right? It's way more women out here, bro, participating in sex work online than it is in real life. Sex work online is way safer. Sex work online is, the bitches are independent or renegades, right? Sex work online is the women have all the fucking control and the women have the best clientele. You think a bitch that's like the hoes that he be fucking with, and another thing, well, I'll get to that later. Right? These attractive ass white women, right? With the black aesthetic, with the BBL build and shit, that nobody you Sophie Rain. Is that the girl is that girl claiming that's the girl claiming she a virgin? Well, Brother Rock. They actually had a thing to where the girl was explaining. She said, you got your Romeo pimp, you got your gorilla pimp. What other pimp she said? Romeo pimp, gorilla pimp, I guess like the regular pimp, the nigga that's like the daddy to you and shit, and so on and so forth. It's many types of things within um these communities, these lifestyles, right? It's all you got to be in it to know for real. But it is what it is. But yeah, listen, man, I'm telling you that. Listen, I think boyfriend pimp and Romeo pimp is one and the same. I understand it. Boyfriend and Romeo is one and the same. But anyway, Sauce Walka does have. I think this is baby mama, right? Because the girl is his baby mama, right? The girl is his baby mom's. So again, once you stamp a bitch and put a baby in her, bro, that's what you for life. And he was actually doing content with these women on one point in time. I don't know if people remember. Sauce Walka was out here motherfucking throwing dick on camera to a couple of his baby mamas, I think, or whatever, right? So when he says he was sending them, right, to Drake, he was putting the holes on Drake and getting this shit and whatever, so on and so forth. I mean, I guess, I don't know. But my thing to me, right, is I thought the pimping supposed to keep it P. Right? The hoes not supposed to expose the bros. Right? Right? The custos. The hoes not supposed to expose the custos. The pimp, excuse me, the hoe and the trick is a sacred relationship that's supposed to be confidential. Okay? Nigga supposed to be able to go out here and get his little piece of pussy in peace and go on about his way. It ain't supposed to be no motherfucking announcements and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, billboards and messages about the niggas that's out here buying pussy. At least one used to be. But now, anytime nigga get a little piece of pussy, I don't know what the hell Boss Man D-Lo, but Boss Man D-Lo is the Jesus. Every time you turn around, every few months, this nigga got a picture with his dick out. Pause. Bitch taking a picture of this nigga sleep after she done motherfucking put that motherfucking pussy on him. Boss Man D-Lo got motherfucking narcolepsy in the pussy. I know I'm doing a good job of Cree laughing. Cree laughing, I know I'm doing a good job. Yeah, man, Boss Man. Hey, Boston Richie. Yeah, Boston Richie, another proud trick. Future, proud trick. All these niggas is proud tricks, bro. You can't shame these niggas. All right? If she ain't got an AP, she's not mine. Not much a motherfucking AP cost? Before the Swatch deal, before the motherfucking Swatch, the motherfucking AP, bro, that shit at least 10 bands. I'll say another one. Listen. The tricking is culture. Now, you can't shame a trick, especially a trick like Drake. Remember, bro, Drake rented out a fucking baseball stadium to take a bitch on a date. Oh man, he's still a trick, man. He's still lame. He's like, what is he? Can a nigga that's worth several hundreds of millions of dollars really be that lame and be that whatever and so on and so forth when he can buy you? Again, I don't give a fuck what nigga tell you. Nigga, I don't think motherfucking Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner was like a pseudo pimp. When you think about it, Hugh Hefner was like a pseudo pimp. I don't think Hugh Hefner made fucking $1 billion, bro, off of fucking Playboy before he got up out of here. Yeah, listen. Hey, shout out to GZ, man. Listen, all these hoes for sale. Daphne going right now. The Daphne bitch. Diddy, that's what they pretty much hit. Diddy was like, hey, Diddy was on like some pimp shit. Diddy was motherfucking taking these women and not, this is weird shit. Diddy was like the first freak pimp to where he wasn't sending the bitches out to get niggas to pay them. He was paying the niggas to come fuck the hoes. Diddy was the trick and the pimp at the same time. This nigga was like, hey, bitch, go find a nigga with a... Come back and let me watch him fuck you. Crazy. Insane. But let's get to the motherfucker. reverse pimping, ultra tricking. Okay? Lord Jefferson, brother. Reverse pimping with the ultra tricking combo, brother. But let's get to this what's the name, man, so everybody knows the reference if you didn't know.
Don't say nothing about me with my baby mama or nothing, or I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a fuck what the consequences is, nigga.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the fuck does it matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the fuck does it even matter?
I got you jump on my hoes. I will put my hands on you, though.
Now, listen, the first rule of being a P, and it's coming from a square nigga, it's just common sense. Don't get mad at me. You know, oh, you lame ass nigga, you with this. Blah, blah. Calm down. But that's just, hey, words to the wise, nigga. For one, I would not be admitting to be a fucking pimp and admitting to have a woman fucking jumped and threatening to put hands on a woman on a recorded line in 2026. I'm just saying. If I'm out here fucking publicly claiming to be a pimp, a P, a whatever, you know, involved in that lifestyle, and then the girl said, hey, you already put hands on me, you already physically abused me, and then I admit to I had my black hoes come jump you, I would advise against that, my brother. I would advise against that. Right? And again, bro, if she's a hoe doing the job that you sent her, what you mad for? Because you claim you put her on Drake. You claim you sent her to get Drake. You claiming all the shit that Drake did for her as a benefit to you. What's all this shit right here, brother? This motherfucking self-indictment. Fuck going on?
But I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a fuck.
I will get you jumped again, man. Hey, man. Listen, bro. And when this nigga is indicted and facing the RICO and you know, human trafficking charge, now the system stacked up against the black man. No, nigga, this nigga told on himself. This nigga pretty Tony in real life right now. You crashing the fuck out, bro. You crashing the fuck out. Admitting to shit, bro, they can put your ass in jail. No, I'm sorry, in prison, brother. Over a hoe you said that you know hoeing and going. Fuck is going on here?
Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at.
And now, brother, you went from human trafficking, okay, and assaulting, you know. So what we got? Let's walk this down. We're gonna be do. We about to be motherfucking law and order right now. So let's walk down all the charges. So RICO charge, right? Racketeering, criminal enterprise. So RICO, right? Within the RICO, we got human trafficking, We got they're gonna get you with a fucking force against will, which would be a kidnapping charge, right? You got assault, menacing. What is it? Menacing or intimidation, right? I think it's like menacing. When you intimidate a motherfucker, you force a motherfucker to do some shit through physical force. That's like menacing. Got a menacing charge, right? All the other shit that come with motherfucking pimp shit. So pimping, pandering, whatever, right? Pimping and pandering, right? And that's that for that. Right? Did I miss anything? Y'all, hey man, y'all some bad motherfucking legal helpers right now, man. What the fuck going on, man? Hey, brother T.O., I said the same thing, man. This don't sound much P to me, brother. This don't sound P to me at all. So a laundry list of things, but now we just got into motherfucking murder for hire. Nigga, you said you'll have this man's car shot up. No, actually, my bad. You say you have him smoked. Okay? You'll have this man smoked equals killed. Then you said you have his car shot at. That's for hire. Brother, this is all bad. And over what? A hole you claiming that you sent.
Nigga, the fuck? Man, you better realize who the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, you do.
And so everyone knows who we're talking about here. Let's go take a gander at the young lady that's at the center of all this. It's like they knew. It's like they knew, man. Again, we'll use some of the more, safe for work things. White girl with the black aesthetic. Right? Everybody know Drake got a type. Sauce Walka has a similar type. Don't nobody give Sauce Walka no bullshit. And Sauce Walka, again, claims to be a P. Okay? Sauce Walka say he's sitting them, man. All right? Niggas is going. Remember, bro. There is no more motherfucking there is no more regular fucking like dating pool, bro. If the bitch got social media, my nigga, you going up against some monsters. Okay? Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Shout out to Zero, man. Zero told niggas this shit because Zero knew. Zero was in a spot where he says a whole bunch of, NBA teams and shit. He know, he's in the know for the area. And niggas just don't understand. Like, that's just locally, not to mention globally, right? Or like, nationally, right? Bro, a nigga see your bitch that play in the NBA, NFL, MLB, rapper, actor, hell, now social media influencer. Nigga, we are not in Kansas anymore. This motherfucker don't understand. That bitch bad, bro. Nigga, it's a nigga flying her out somewhere. It's a nigga sending her the and that's who fucking the game up. sending her, like I said, it's nothing to him. What the fuck is $1,000 or $10,000 to Drake? This is why the fucking market is so fucking fucked up and unbalanced right now, because a bitch like this, no matter what y'all say, man, ain't no tens, man. Ain't nobody no 10. All right, nigga. All right. All right. Every nigga going. She gonna get the most from all these niggas. Right? So niggas is just automatically throwing bread at her just to even get her attention. Right? Then she tell her regular smegular girls that she fuck with, ooh, yeah, girl, Drake bought me a Maybach and this, that, and the other. And I'm every woman syndrome. Now every bitch thinks she deserves a fucking Maybach. Now every bitch believes she deserves a Chanel purse. All women from 0 to motherfucking 10 motherfucking judge themselves off of what the 10s get. JT, brother, solid. Solid, bro. This bitch right here gonna be the baddest bitch in pretty much every room she step in. Yeah, you definitely listen, like, bro. And especially if she fucking on what's her name? Listen, these girls are they're not calling them prostitutes now. Now they're escorts. Drake even told you he was fucking the porn stars back in the day. Cherokee, and I think he said Sky Black or whatever. If you could get Cherokee, nigga, you getting Cherokee. Okay? And I don't even blame you for you done already bought it. If you our age, nigga, you was paying for porn back in the day. Unless you was like, because, you know, it was before the internet. You had to get that shit on a DVD or a VHS. So wasn't no motherfucking free porn, you know, before the internet. Somebody had to pay for that shit. Y'all welcome. You new niggas. Y'all welcome, man. We paid away. Y'all ain't never had the motherfucking sneak and go to your motherfucking dad or your uncle's motherfucking stash, find the stash, go through the motherfucking shit and be like, what is this? Booty talk. I didn't know booties could talk. Let's put it in there and see what happens. Oh my God. Listen, man. Hey, bro. Angel, you hush. You hush. Be quiet. Listen, man. Bro, listen, man. Look, bro, it's nothing like being in the 80s, man. Bro, y'all understand, bro, we had the best childhood. We had the best childhood. We had the best fucking like early adulthood. Bro, you just can't beat this shit, dog. You can't, man. Nigga, we went from the VHS to the DVDs, nigga. Nigga, that Cherokee, Pinky, Jasmine Cashmere, that era, hey, man. Golded, nigga. Hey, listen, all right, look. Silencer always come through, bro. Listen, nigga, when you didn't listen, nigga, when you could go back and you could skip right to the
That tell me that was no bar. That was no bar. Nigga,
listen,
listen.
nigga. Listen. I don't give a what you say. You ain't got, hey, ain't no rewinding, nigga. Just go to the spot. I need to see that again. Go back to it. Legends. I'm still not forgiving none of you niggas that you Sarah J niggas. You Sarah J niggas need to be locked up. You Sarah J fans locked up. Because if you my age, I know what else you was watching back then. You was watching wrestling. WCW. Okay? And you ain't finna tell me that Sarah J don't look just like fucking Goldberg. Yes, big nose, motherfucking Bill Goldberg, Sarah J. And you niggas out here, that Sarah J was the ultimate that ass though. Cause I was like, ain't no way y'all looking at that face, bro. And y'all just like, I was disgusted. First nigga told me about Sarah J, man. I was like, hey, nigga, we gotta fight. Put him up. What the fuck am I? Nigga, that's Goldberg with titties and a pussy. Nigga, I'm traumatized. Fuck going on around here? Why would you tell me this shit? Anytime I saw Sarah J, nigga, instantly DVD turned to a frisbee. I'm skipping over that shit. I don't want to. Don't. I ain't watched one Sarah J scene in my life. I say that shit proudly. Even when she was her and Cherokee was doing some shit together, like, you know, Ebony and Ivory or whatever the fuck. If we got Sarah J in the bitch, no, I don't want to even see it. No, no, ma'am. No. Holberg is crazy. Y'all talk. It be y'all, man. It don't be me, bro. I'll tell you, it's y'all, not me. Yeah, the nigga with the hat. And we just like you like I said, man, the nigga with the hat. Niggas had actual names and shit back then. You know? But nah, man, the days have changed, right? So now, the industry has had the fucking what? You went from probably like 1,000 females, right? In the adult entertainment industry to now it's hundreds of thousands, if not millions, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of women just in the country alone. Nationally, it's gonna definitely, internationally, it's gonna be like millions, right? Millions upon millions. But you got hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of women that are engaging in adult entertainment, right? You feel me? Yeah. Shit, we started seeing the shit when the bitches was doing them shits in the basement. When bitches' asses was falling off. You gotta feel that too, bro. We listen, nigga. We paid away for y'all niggas, bro. Didn't know it. We literally watching the bitch die from the inside out. Yeah, rubber cement, motherfucking fix a flat, all that shit, bro. They was putting all that, they was putting all that shit in the bitch ass, bro. But clearly, man, listen. Woman like this, every nigga's going. Sauce got a little tender, bro. Sauce got a little tender, got a little motherfucking again, man. I'm a square. I know, yeah, these niggas they don't pee. This lame ass nigga talking about peas. They don't know shit about being a pee. Nigga, I know enough to know this. I know that a pee ain't supposed to be out here motherfucking crashing the fuck out about a hoe that he claimed belongs to him, going out here and fucking with a nigga, and you claim you gonna kill the nigga because of what reason? Why? You gonna beat the bitch up because she fucking with one trick? I know that. Black Latina, listen, baby, don't come in here flirting with me. Don't do this. Black Latina, these dickheads now. Black Latina. It's dickhead season, baby. Don't play around now. It's easy to get this dickhead. But nah, man. Listen, man. Listen. Fuck Dr. Umar. Fuck Dr. Umar. No country for old Sims. We still getting ready, bro. We still in there. We still training every day, man. I'm getting my cardio up still. We training, bro. You know, I don't take none of this shit. I hope the other party's doing the same. I expect them to be doing the same. I'm planning to be fighting motherfucking Deontay Wilder or somebody, bro. That's how I'm approaching this shit. So Sauce Walka. Right? Another big part of being a P is not taking it personal. This nigga got a personal fucking beef or whatever the fuck with Drake, right? Can't be tender if I'm the one that sent her. We've been splitting buddy money for years. Next subject, right? So these are all the things that he's what's the name? How in South by Southwest, she was on my dick, hoping I holler at her. Cold shouldered that hoe. I don't give a fuck. I would send that bitch to you. I don't care what you talking about. I'm going for Lana. I'ma tell Drake, get at me. She already know. I hope you break him. Splash need the money. I hope you break her. So now, nigga, this is crazy. Now you are voluntarily posting. You are voluntarily fucking posting evidence talking about with pimp lingo. Man, this nigga trying to go to prison. Over Houston, it will be fun. If not, I'll go by myself since you want to be a loser. Never mind, dog. Fuck you. Question: did you ever fuck Princess at the penthouse? Drake got her. Can't wait to suck the soul out of your body when I get home. I guess this is what she telling him or whatever. Don't know. So this is the Maybach truck in question that Drake gave her, of course, parked next to his joint, the Cybertruck. I'm about to tell Drake, thank you. Oh my God. This nigga, bro. I'm pimping. Dumbass Kylie just gave me $16K yesterday on God. Yep, I gave you $40K and all you did was drop me off at home after. Never ever got me roses in your life. I gave them both roses on the same day. What's wrong with that? I'm giving you way more than $16K. The fuck you stalking for? This nigga is trying to get fucking what's name, brother. That is not no fucking Pokemon music, brother. Don't, hey, Mike G, do not disrespect, brother. That is original Dragon Ball music, brother. Am I what? Oh, fantastic. Are you machista? I don't know what the fuck machista means, but no, baby, I'm too big to be a Hispanic guy. And I don't speak of the Spanish. So I don't think I'm anything like a Hispanic guy. If anything, I would be like more black Latino. But no, baby, it's nothing Hispanic over here, baby. I'm too big to be a Pedro or Juan or George. Okay, or Jorge. Okay? Yo, bro, this is crazy. This nigga posting all this shit, bro, like this is a flex. Sauce, bro. Sauce, this is crazy, brother. So yeah, that's him posting all of the evidence and shit or whatever. Hell no. Hey, I just paid a nigga to cut my grass yesterday, Lamar Black Attack. Mind you, I cut it the week before, but it's fucking finally raining. So sidebar. Y'all know we had a fucking drought down here. It was like a what they call like a burn warning. They was having fucking wildfires down here. And it's crazy how motherfuckers don't care about certain shit in cases in certain areas. Bro, for the first time I've been here, and I got here in 08, they had fucking wildfires down here in Georgia and in Florida, North Florida, because it hadn't rained in so long. Motherfuckers didn't even realize it. But shit was so dry, bro. They was literally having just random fucking brush fires and shit. So it finally started raining over the last month or so. So, and it's spring too. So when nigga, I tell you, I cut my grass last week, and the grass was back to like the original fucking height that it was the week before, just a week later. Crazy. Yeah, Snow Patrol, that was crazy in Cali. Them motherfucker was, yeah, that was wild. Some lame shit. Let me see. And most importantly, man, listen. The reason why this shit not go work. This shit's not gonna work is because, for one, Drake is the bigger personality. Drake has a bigger bag. Drake is the person that everybody knows or even cares about. Again, no disrespect to Sauce Walka, but Sauce Walka is a local nigga. Sauce Walka is a Houston, Texas artist that nobody outside of Texas really, really fucks with. Okay. All right. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that. Nobody gives a fuck about East Coast fucking dry fires and shit and wildfires, but they only care about California, which is crazy. Where we at? Here we go. And then come to find out, listen, man, thanks to academics, this is a long, ongoing beef that Sauce Walka has put himself in with Drake. Right? Because according to him, Drake been fucking tricking for years. But like I said, Drake has said this. So if you telling everybody some shit that Drake already knew about, what's the point of it? But now they're going back through the thing to see who, the subliminals that Drake was shooting and so on and so forth. So, our man Academics is going to give us a quick rundown on this. They're saying this shit was going back for, years.
We grown. Now, that's supposedly still to Sauce, because the lore I'm getting Sauce is saying, yo, I've sent Drake like 5 bitches. Like, he's saying he sent them. We don't know. Like, maybe Drake is thinking he took them. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? But he's saying Drake has been fucking women that have been in my orbit. He's claiming he's a pimp. He's like, I'm sending them. Right? So, where Drake is rapping about that, he's just rapping that subliminal. Okay?
In my zone, say that we been beefing, dog, but you on your own. First night, she gonna let me fuck cause we grown. I hit her, gave her back to the city, she home.
Okay, now, so he's talking about some bitch she fucked that.
I hit her, gave her back to the city, she home. Now, remember, if you remember So Far Gone, right? Houston, Atlanta, Vegas was one of Drake's biggest fucking tracks back then. Pause. Biggest is crazy. But one of his most famous fucking tracks back then, alluding to the strip club fucking culture, Houston, Atlanta, Las Vegas, right? I think the only thing other than that would be Miami. And I think they did they shut down KOD in Miami? Everybody hates Academics because Academics is like a nerd nigga. Academics is the motherfucker that was not supposed to ever be famous, never supposed to be any of the things that he is. That's why everybody hates Academics, because Academics was a fat chubby internet nigga that made it. That's why. And you can't get rid of him. And he's one of the architects of this shit. Before you had your Kai Cenats and you had all these other motherfuckers, Act was like the original streamer. That's why. That's why niggas hate Act. And Act is still doing it at like, I think Act is in mid-30s now. So niggas are going to be like, oh, nigga, you too old to be this. But he can't be too old to be when he's the original. That's why motherfuckers hate Academics. And the crazy part is, again, the nigga is right about a lot of shits. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's why women are going to detest Academics, because he goes against everything that women are attracted to, but at the same time, bitches gonna fuck with Act because Act got the bag and Act got connections. So that's why women gonna say that, you know, publicly, but you know, act pull up on you and you know, start talking. It should be different. I appreciate it, JT 35. So yeah, but you can never tell the nigga that he aging out or he whatever when he's the original streamer, nigga. Academics is the original streamer.
Sauce did, supposedly. And then now he starts talking to Sauce.
That was that, so I can't be beefing with no whack nigga. Got no backbone. Heard you living in a mansion and all your raps though. But your shit look like the trap on his Google Maps though.
Now, I've been to Sauce. Yo, listen, Sauce is the only nigga I've been to Sauce. Sauce got the biggest mansion, but there's like a trap house for really next. I kid you not. I swear. Yo, when we went there to do our vlog, I was like, yo, it stood out of place so much. Like Sauce's crib is fucking huge. It's a mansion, like really a mansion. And then next door is like, it's like a trap house. But he knows that. And that's why he says he knows. And that's one of his houses. I don't want to like, you know, try to shit on him. That's one of his houses. You know, I mean, you got other houses. But the house I visit. So he knows that's kind of personalized to him. Where like Drake is almost kind of rapping like, nigga, you talking about you in a mansion, but nigga, when I looked up the mansion, your shit's in a trap. You get what I'm saying? And also, to be fair, that's a Houston thing too. I got put on game when I went down there because, like, for example, if you come around me, like the history of where I live at, back in 2000, they cleared out an entire forest and only built mansions. There's no regular houses next to me, right? But this was development. In Houston, niggas will get rich and go build their mansion in the hood, like literally in the hood. So they're not going to the no sidewalks. Like they get their money, they get rich, and they're going to go build whatever big bodacious house in their hood type shit. You get what I'm saying? Somebody says the song came out in 2018. Nigga, he said he been beefing with Drake since like 2018. Nigga, said him and Drake always been beefing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He said like, Drake been dropping songs at this nigga for dumb long. Yes, that's what he's saying. That's what he's told me. You get what I'm saying? So, like, he said, even back then, and he said to me, he said, Ack, because I'm like, listen to him, like, man, he said, Ack, you've been covering me and Drake not getting along for over 10 years. Go look at your own fucking YouTube, nigga. Like, if you think, like, nigga, which is true. Sauce, Walka, this is Drake, these academics. I'm pretty sure you'll find, like, an old video of mine. Like, an old video. I'm like, that's what, you know, one of them really, look, 10 years ago. Yeah. It's these academics and check it out. So yeah, and also he had dropped Whack to Whack afterwards. Remember, see, that's even another thing. You know, Drake don't waste no bars. He drops a song, parodied in Drake shit, and he called it Whack to Whack. And what does he say on the Migos song? I can't be beefing with no whack nigga.
Heard you living in a man.
Like, when does like?
Yeah, man. Good morning, Tia. What's up, love?
Like every word is pointing at the nigga. I do think this. I actually now believe this verse is about Sauce.
Shit and all your raps though, but your shit look like the trap on his Google Maps though. We been brothers since Versace Bando, whoa. Name ringing like a Migo trap phone, whoa. Used to be with Ashley and Santos, that's on Tommy Campos. We live.
Hey, shout out to my man, Mike G, brother. Greatly appreciate you, man, for the 5 on the Cash App. Ain't nothing but some money. You ready for the fight? Of course, brother. I am ready for the fight, brother. I am ready. Shout out to Mike G again for the morning show feed. And shout out to Mike G yesterday for just randomly sending me the 15, brother. Greatly appreciate you, brother Mike. Ain't nothing but some money.
Like Soprano. Okay. I go that was that, so I can't be in his pants. I don't want to hear him picking on this nigga Aubrey and fucking camp.
Remember, this is 10 years ago. So the whole lore is Sauce Walka. And Sauce Walka admits it to me. He says, Ack, I've made damn near $1 million off Drake. Now, I know, by the way, we like Drake. And by the way, Drake's a billionaire. Who gives a fuck who he spends? I don't care. I really don't care. You know what I mean? Like,
again, bro, like I'm saying, if you saying that, right? And this goes back to my original argument and my original confusion when it comes to this. Who the fuck would possibly fuck up $1 million fucking profit over emotions? You got the stable of hoes that motherfucking Drake prefers, right? Drake wants to fuck the hoes you got. Why would you go out here and try to expose a nigga when he don't really give a fuck or don't care in the first place, right? And lose the bag. If I got a fucking paying customer for whatever the fuck I'm doing, be it legal or illegal, I'm not gonna embarrass my best fucking customer and have them go shop somewhere else. Would I? That'd be stupid. This goes, and this is why I say you can't. This shit and nothing about this shit is P. This nigga is emotionally involved, bro. This nigga more mad at Drake than fucking, you know, than appreciate the money he get for Drake. You can't have it both ways. You can't say, man, fuck this nigga Drake. I'm gonna shoot his car up. Ah! But then at the same time, yeah, man, I made $1 million off this nigga. So okay, so that's the case.
Does anybody think Drake's like some super pimp? My nigga, like, come on. Anyway, I will say, I guess Saul said, watch what I talked about it. And remember there was when I was on stream, I was like, oh shit, there's a couple of rappers and a couple of people hit me about the same girl. To his credit, I know y'all want to be like, no, you ain't said no girl at nobody. To his credit, he says, I seen when you was talking about it. I guarantee this rapper was on your line. He said the right names. I'm gonna lie to you. He definitely said the right names. So he knows.
And another thing about academics, bro. Listen, academics is a journalist, bro. Academics started the what's the other nigga like Seti Nash and like the street journalists and shit, the motherfuckers that do this shit to where they got inside info with the street niggas and the rappers and so on and so forth, all this other shit. Act was that nigga before them niggas. The nigga gets sources, he has fucking sources, he keeps his sources confidential, and most of the times the nigga is on point. His source is fucking legitimate. And what's the name? Oh, my bad. Hold on. My bad, son. Hara. My bad, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5.
Ain't nothing but some money.
Can you please do a stream covering the BS I heard on Hamps the other day about single childless men only qualifying for single moms? Oh, the shit last night? They did that last night, didn't they? I think they did a show about that last night. Shout out to Hamp, by the way. Shit, I think he sent me an invite, but I was occupied. But yeah, we can cover that. I can definitely cover that.
Other like these niggas are like 100 M's up. We're not talking about some like rappers that just get some. He like, oh, and he exposed some football player. So he basically says, yo, here's the reality. Drake has spent shit ton of money on a bunch of women. We like some of the same type of women. They're from Houston. They're all down to the game. They're all gonna go fuck with Drake.
Yeah. What the fuck does a Canadian white kid know about these things, bro? His dad from Memphis, so when he would go to summer times and shit. He spent time in Memphis, bro. Drake's dad, bro, is like, I won't say necessarily Memphis fucking royalty, but he was in the music scene in Memphis and is well known in the area. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know the origin. I couldn't tell you the origin. Shout out to my man, Luck Man. Appreciate you, brother, for your membership, brother, and appreciate you for upgrading your membership, brother. Really appreciate it.
Ain't nothing but some money.
Yeah, I won't be able to tell you the origin or the beginning of it either, Cree. I don't know. I have no idea. But I think it's just a thing to where he's always had something to say about Drake. He's been on Breakfast Club talking about Drake. Talking about his lack of investment in the Houston area and the Houston artists and how, he shows love to Atlanta, but he don't show love to Houston, which I disagree with. I know for sure he did songs with Bun B, if not both UGK when what's name was alive. I think Drake might have a song with UGK, with Pimp C and Bun B. I know at the very least he got a song with Bun B. We think somebody else in Houston that he did music with or whatever.
And when they fuck with a pimp nigga like me, they're gonna bring back some of the money and I'm getting that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's his premise. Okay? That's his premise. So he says when Drake would diss him, he wouldn't say nothing, right? Like on Walk Like I Talking, because he claims, he said, yo, why would I say something and fuck up the bread? He's like, this guy's
nigga. So but now you killing your whole fucking shit. Now you're going against, so what changed? So why did you go from I'm not gonna say nothing and I'm not have been saying anything for 10 plus years and now you're gonna have the ultimate crash out, nigga? Not only admit to motherfucking pimping and legal activities, but nigga, you talking about murder for hire. Fuck is you on? Fuck is you on, bro?
get me paid. He literally said he felt he made $1 million on Drake. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So let me listen. I've listened to this song a long time. So but you hear him mention this whole like, oh, girls thing, right?
Bitches look perv, and I ain't talking about dancing. She was paying for pussy. I was pimping, so I knew about that shit, little rookie. Started living in the city, seeing how we living, seeing how the flavor is, seeing how we spilling. Thinking I'm in H-time, what a good feeling. Yeah, it's cool to show love, but it's different when you're stealing. Yeah, bitch, nigga, you wanna be like the twins. Drip sauce on stage and splash on your friends. Be born in an H and break a bitch for some ends. But you was too busy fucking Johnny Blaze bare skin. Buddy got that.
You trying to clown Drake for fucking. You remember Johnny Blaze? She tried to expose Drake one time, and then she later, when beefing with somebody else, she played like a Drake voice message type shit.
Good in my heart, watching you text me and then like knowing that I'm seeing it. Sometimes
Drake curved her crazy.
not all the time. I mean, but sometimes.
Yeah, I remember that shit. So he's an FBA descendant, but his state of being is too far removed. He couldn't get on in the golden age of hip hop. I mean, I guess I don't know, but I think we do a lot of this shit, man, as to where eras are just that. You go back and you start talking about who could have did this in that era or whatever, so on and so forth. You might have a point, but why are we speculating? Why are we doing this unnecessarily when the fact of the matter is, like, he's here now. He's here now. If a nigga could exist somewhere else or whatever, is it's a good thing for debate, right? If you want to just talk shit and go back and forth. The point of the matter is, at the end of the day, what is he doing now? He's at the tippy top now. So this is my whole thing. At least in the chat, if y'all want to come up, bro, and discuss this shit. Yeah, I would definitely love to hear some opinions of this shit, because, bro, this ain't P, Sauce Walka, brother. This is not P in any way, shape, form, or fashion. You can't do all this crashing out over one hoe, my nigga, when you saying there's several that you done sent to bro and you got money back. So why would you do this? And furthermore, again, my biggest thing is, how are the motherfucking P's gonna shame the tricks, right? The P's, without the tricks, there is no P. Especially fucking big tricks. Rich tricks, that would be the main niggas you want. A nigga that's gonna overpay the hoe. Or am I wilding? If I again, let's just say, take that out, take the criminal element. If I have a service or product that I'm selling, and the product is at a said price, and I have a customer that's so fucking rich that he's willing to overpay me for the fucking service or the what's name that I'm providing, why would I fuck that up? It just don't make sense to me. But it goes to show you again, whenever pussy's involved, niggas is gonna motherfucking it. Hey, Cree. That's he love that bitch. That's gotta be it, bro. And I think he did content with girl. He definitely did content with that one. Right? But that leads into another thing. I don't know why these niggas gotta trade the same hoes. I don't know why these niggas gotta trade the same fucking bitches. Why these niggas just gotta put their dick in it's like they oh my god, such and such dick has been in there. I gotta have it too. Future fucked her. I gotta feel what it feels like. Little Rock, what up? She's such and such a baby mama. Oh my god, I gotta have it. You say terrorizing down here in Clearwater. Clearwater is down past St. Pete, right? Bro, again, JT, bro, it's the rich motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, appreciate it, Tia. That's what I thought. I didn't hear about them doing like the takeovers and shit down there that far, but I wouldn't put it past them. But that, and again, now this we're in the tricking age, bro. We're in the age of the trick. Whether you want to admit it or whether you want to fucking accept it or not, nigga. This is the age of the tricking, nigga. The P's are gone. All but P's are gone. I'm not saying that. Pippin ain't never gonna die. All right, nigga. No, all right, whatever, nigga. Okay. All right. If Soft Walker ass end up motherfucking getting indicted over this stupid ass silly shit, it's gonna die with him. Cause they gonna make an example out of this nigga. You a bold soul to be doing this shit right now with the FBI and the federal government you got right now, bro, and you saying this wild crazy shit, bro. Hey. Just saying. Hey, silence her. And Silas Herb, listen, Silas Herb, remember when I told, they was like, no, man, Diddy lying, man, like Cassie lying and all this other shit lying. I was like, nah. Cassie telling the fucking truth. Oh, you believe the hoes? You believe the hoes? Like, no, I don't believe the hoes, nigga. I believe the bros. Nigga, Kid Cudi said beforehand, Kid Cudi confirmed that the nigga car blew up. When Kid Cudi confirmed that his car blew up, listen, I knew Diddy did it. Okay?
He did that shit. He guilty as fuck.
So I remember I did the stream covering the shit before he got indicted, before the shit hit the fan for real. I was like, Diddy did that shit, bro. Because another nigga confirmed his car blew up on some Frank Lucas shit, on some motherfucking American Gangster. Nigga, when the last time my car blew up in past the 2020s? The fuck is going on? Niggas get attached to that little piece of pussy, bro. That pussy be too good. Men are territorial by nature. Yeah, listen. Yeah, bro, listen. Yeah. No, nigga. No, nigga, I'm looking at the evidence, nigga. A nigga car don't ain't no motherfucking Lamborghini gonna just randomly explode, nigga. Ain't no Porsche just boom. These dudes say regular women are gold diggers, but wouldn't their results from these in the spotlight type brawls prove that they're also gold diggers? Who? The dudes? What you mean, the dudes? How could the dudes be gold diggers? Nah, Creed. Nah, ain't no damn niggas gonna be in love. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Angel. With nobody in it. I was like, hold on. A nigga car just blew up? Like, yeah, niggas did that shit. Rob Jitsu, that's how they like it. I don't know. You got to talk to them. Listen, Rob Jitsu, I didn't do it here, but I offered it on the other. Bro, I am offering a motherfucking find you your own bitch service, bro. Find you your own bitch incorporated. All you rap niggas, all you NFL, NBA, all you rich niggas out here, bro. Hire me. Okay, I will go out here. I will motherfucking scan and fucking investigate and do everything, bro, on the internet, in real life, whatever, and find you a bitch that another fucking nigga ain't fuck with, bro. So you can have your own personal bitch and stop recycling the same hoes. What? Black Latina, what the fuck is you got going on, baby? A sister tried to bite me in the locker room because a brother kept bringing me. Jesus Christ, Black Latina. Hey, you better watch your six, baby. Be careful now. JT helps him, like, for real. Bro, these rich niggas, bro. I don't think motherfuckers understand. Or you get to a certain level, bro, you really think that bitch is supposed to worship you and do everything you want and so on and so forth, right? And especially if you're in a position where you claim to be a P and this woman is enamored with you and she's whatever, so on and so forth. So now you get motherfucking the trick steal your hoe, bro. The trick, that's what I said. This nigga was fucking pretty. He got Drake pretty Tony, the nigga. The bitch started catching feelings. She started motherfucking catching feelings for Drake. She was really fucking with Drake for real. While he trying to claim what it is, and this bitch is playing both sides. Yeah, I still fuck with this nigga, so on and so forth, but damn, he ain't got no money compared to fucking Drake. It's Drake. So yeah, she telling you the shit you want to hear, but nigga, you know this bitch over here, she getting further and further and further and further, you know. Drake knocked that nigga for his bitch, bro. The trick knocked him for the bitch. So, no country for old Sims, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy to me. It is crazy to me how these niggas fuck the same bitches. Same girl. I don't get it. Mind you, again, I think we know, we are well aware that we all, you know, ain't none of these bitches virgins, right? None of them are fucking virgins. But by all means, you know. See, look, here we go. Here we go. Proud tricks are winning, bro. Tricks can't lose. Let me be clear. And like I said, I don't agree with the trick, and tricking is not for me, right? Tricking is not for me because I want a bitch to want me, right? I can't just flat out come into the situation paying a bitch some money to fuck with me. To me, that's just don't align with my spirit and my personality. I'm fucking funny enough. I'm handsome enough. I got enough great dick, okay, as to where I don't gotta pay no bitch to what to fuck with me. Okay? Bitch, I wish you would. Fuck is you mean? I gotta pay you to talk to you? Dismissed. Dismissed. Bitch, who you think you fucking with? I'm offended, man. Listen, if a woman ever approaches me on some tricking shit, bro, on some you got a this and that, I'm like, you know what, little baby, peace and blessings, man. Bitch, I know you looking at what the fuck you looking at. Don't fucking play with me. And but at the same time, I'm not gonna belabor this shit because I can get a better bitch, the same or a better bitch. So I'm not, I'm not finna go back and forth with her as to why her standard or her what she thinks she's worth is I'm not finna go back and forth with you, baby. You got it. Go right ahead. Shout out to another A1 Day one in the building, man. Getting that motherfucking mailbox money, man. Shout out to Lil Rock. 2517 for the 5. Appreciate you. Ain't nothing but some money. This is Russell Resthaven. Can you leave me alone? Can you leave my girl alone, man? Please. Don't you got a Bentley, a plane, and some more shit? Yeah, shout out to sir, man. Yeah, man. Crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, listen, bro. It's too easy and not for your bitch out here, bro. When you can't compete with the nigga you can't compete with, bro. You just gotta throw your hands up. Hey, bro, you got it, man. You got it. You got that one. Ain't no need to crashing out. If I'm fucking with a bitch and I find out that a fucking a famous nigga, a rich nigga, a professional athlete fucking with the bitch or whatever, hey, shawty, I can't even be mad at you. No matter how great this motherfucker, no matter how much I'm getting to the bottom of this pussy, and no matter how good I make you feel, baby, hey, it's not finna replace them M's, baby. Okay? It is not finna replace them M's.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah,
the trick knocked it for the bitch. That happens. Remember they was talking about it, how I forget who it was. But he's talking about how like bitches run off all the time, man. A bitch really don't want to sell her pussy and sell her body for the most part, man. No matter how much she say it, she down for the shit or whatever. She get a lifelong guaranteed fucking what's the name, bro? She gonna take it. She gonna take it, bro. But again, my problem is the tricks, man. Y'all starting to smell yourself. The tricks is getting a little out of hand. The tricks are making it seem like the tricking is the only way to go, man. Tricking it seem like tricking is the way, and it's the only way. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree in tricking being the only way, man. I do not believe in tricking being the only way. If it's your way, cool, and it works for you, fine. But nigga, don't try to tell me, nigga, oh, you broke ass, poor ass nigga, you don't want to spend no money, you got no money to spend. No, nigga, I don't have to spend it. I don't gotta spend it. I don't want to spend it. I don't want to spend it. Ain't gotta spend it. No, I'm cool. Maybe as I get older, maybe. I guess I'm still in a stage of my life to where, I fuck with bitches off of actual genuine desire. It works for me. If you want to go out here and buy a bitch or whatever, hey, go right ahead. I understand it though, like depending on the negotiation and the price and whatever. If you can, let's say you somewhere and the price of dinner and parking and everything comes out to be $400, $500, you're gonna spend that anyway. We just say, hey man, we can skip all that and just jump straight to the motherfucking fucking. Hey, I can't argue that. It's mathematically sound. It's financially fucking, time versus money. Right? Yeah, the boy outdid the kid that did. Yeah, indeed, brother. Oh my God, here we go. Hold on, here come Black Latino. Black Latino, you're gonna have to hit this link, baby, because we are not about to stand for this fucking blasphemy and this lie. The majority of black men shit me. How the hell you gonna say the majority of fucking black men are tricks when they hate black men as tricks? Because black men want to pay the least amount of money. Remember the girl that got killed by the white man? She said no African Americans. There's literally a fucking what's in there say no black dudes because black dudes is trying to negotiate. Niggas trying to get a dick discount. Goddamn, baby, I'm gonna give you this dick on a discount, baby. What's going on? What we doing? This can't be the biggest tricks now. Come on now, I don't believe that at all. Don't nobody trick like white boys. White boys and Mexicans. No, the biggest tricks are Mexicans. The biggest tricks, Mexicans. No AA. Appreciate you, brother. That's what. Yeah, no African Americans. Yeah, no AA. We definitely not. Yeah, Black Latino. You gonna have to come up with some evidence to that one, baby. Mexicans trick the most. Mexicans buy some pussy in a minute. Remember, that's in their culture. No, actually, he's half Jewish. He's half Jewish, not just white. Jewish. He's half Jewish. Shout out to man, Kish Yardy, brother. Appreciate you for the 5. With someone single women out there. Excuse me. With someone single women out here, I don't know. So I think he meant so much or so many. So many single women out here. I don't know why niggas want to mess with someone else's girl or wife. Get your own wife. LOLs. Yep, appreciate you, brother.
Ain't nothing but some money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they don't even like fucking with niggas for real. See, yeah, we can't have that out here, baby. Cree, not you. You lying to me. You lying to me, Cree. Sugar daddy ain't getting no sugar. Where? Shit, me. If I ever become a sugar daddy, I'm letting the young hoes know immediately. Okay? I'm immediately letting the young hoes know. Okay?
Who?
Yo, what up, bro?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, what's going on, bro? Yeah, so I meant to say so many chicks out here. I don't know why niggas are so focused on fucking somebody's girl and shit, like, or wife. That's what I meant to say in the super chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I cleaned it up. Bro, I think it's just a thing for that industry, bro. Them niggas gotta share the same bitch. I don't know how or why, but that's weird.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the basketball niggas and the football niggas.
All the pro athletes, all of them in the same pot. Rappers, athletes, famous niggas, they all want to fuck the same 10 hoes.
Same chick, and it's like there's no other bitches there, no other females, and it's like it's more than more. It's like what, 5 to 1, dude. So.
Oh yeah, way more than that. Because you gotta think them niggas is like the 1%ers. So it's way more. They pool of women, bro. If you are an NBA player, a rapper, or whatever, bro. Drake is a 1,000,000,000 to 1 ratio, like real shit.
Yeah, and then girl in the chat said black men are trick. We got to define what's tricking.
Yeah, man. She just talking. Black Latino just talking, man. But yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. Listen, baby, if you
I was on the phone with this older man. He damn near 70. Anyway,
and y'all see how she tried to just pass it off. He damn near 70. Anyway, no, what the hell you doing talking to this old ass man, shawty?
70-year-old man.
What your little young ass doing talking to this old ass man?
Because she's paying on his bank account.
It's 10-something at night, and he was talking about he had meetings at work, all this blah 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 going on. I asked him. I said, "How was your day today?" He was like, "Oh my gosh, you are truly who you say you are. You are this type of woman."
First off, little baby, don't fuck around here and catch worms playing around with Stanley Earl now.
I tongue that ass too. Tongue the hell out that ass. That's what skip them off when you shoot that tongue in that ass. Oh!
Damn.
Oh my God, no, this ain't God. This is Stanley Earl.
Y'all think these motherfucking old men out here
Damn.
paying that money and getting that sugar. All right. That's a whole nother thing. But anyway, yes, man, you'll be surprised as to how many men go their whole entire life without anyone asking them how their day is going, you know, how they're doing, all these different things, man. And you'll be surprised, bro. For 20 some odd years, dog. You like, hey man, what's going on, bro? Hey, another day. That was my answer.
Yeah, no, she got out. She got out. My bad. Hold on. She was active duty. She got up. She got out. Nah, listen, Creed. That shit is always a play, Creed. Like y'all gotta listen. Every man want that pussy, baby.
Yep.
No man is dealing with a woman for just conversation and whatever. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Especially a 70-year-old man fucking with her. You know what he want. He trying to find a reason to take them pills.
Yeah, he almost about to hit up the room, so he want to get some before he go there.
Yeah, he want. Hey, how he die on top of me? He trying to go out the Kevin Samuels way, baby. He trying to go out.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah. Huh. But nah, damn, like niggas upset about a chick being what a jump off, basically. Like you know that's what she was.
Yeah, I guess I don't understand it, bro, because it's just like, okay, the woman is whatever, right? She involved in she's one of the elected for that echelon for that group, right? Mm-hmm. Bruh, you can literally make a new one every day. You can be the nigga to discover a bitch that nobody knows about or whatever. Scroll through your social media or whatever. And it's a fine bitch that ain't been motherfucking, you know, she ain't been brought up to the fucking, you know, what's the name yet. So I don't understand it, bro. I just don't.
You think it's just like something they do? Like it's like a, I don't want to be conspiratorial, but like some kind of like secret society type thing? Like in order to be up here, you got to do this with this type of chick?
Nah, I mean, that's more so, you talking about the ritualistic shit. The ritualistic shit is going to be some weird shit. It ain't just going to be fucking a hoe. You feel me? So I think it's literally just like, you know, it's like a club or for fraternity or sorority. Bitches get seen with a certain nigga. So now that bitch is the new hot bitch because she was with that nigga. What's the name did the same shit. Kanye did it for
Amber Rose?
Yeah, Amber Rose. Ray J was the one that kicked this shit off for Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so again, you know, it's I don't know why. But it is what it is.
I don't know. I just came up here to say to correct what I said on the super chat. Shout out to you, Mr. Fantastic, in the chat.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Have a good one, man. Yep. Do you think it's true about Young Miami saying that dude spent? No, come on, get the fuck out of here. You know she lying. Karina. Diddy didn't spend that much. Karina is not Karina. No, my bad. Carisha. Carisha, right? My bad. Carisha. Young Miami is Carisha, right? Karina. That's who Young Miami is. She had that little fucking podcast that lasted for like, I guess, like a season, and then she had to get the fuck up out of there. Yeah, I just don't. I don't see the clout in that. I say, yep. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, bro, there's no man that she dealt with that was richer than Diddy. For sure. There's no man that fucking Young Miami or whatever the fuck her real name is dealt with that was richer than Diddy. And Diddy didn't give that bitch no 2.5 million on no fucking date. Women just get up here and say the stupidest shit, man. Women have to, like, you know, overvalue themselves publicly for whatever reason. But yeah, Karina, come on now. You know good and hell well ain't nobody spending no fucking 2.5 millions on a fucking city girl. Well, no, Lil Wayne didn't make tricking. Lil Wayne made tricking. He made it socially acceptable. Yeah, she got the what's her name? Everybody singing that stupid ass song right now. This is crazy. But you know who's singing that song too? Y'all paid attention who the other big ass group singing this motherfucking song, right? Yeah. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. That was the Sugar Daddy anthem, though. That was the Sugar Daddy anthem. That wasn't the Tricking anthem, Solid Sir. That's the Sugar Daddy anthem, brother. The Tricking anthem is fucking you know what I got? I'll pay for it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Well, damn, he made that one too, though, right? Damn, my bad. No, it ain't tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. Is that's T.I.? No, whose song is it ain't tricking if you got it? It ain't tricking if you got it song. Yeah, Moulage. Nah, it's Moulage. Nah, the original song. Yeah, see, y'all niggas ain't no real motherfucking music connoisseurs, bro. Remember, it was a song that says it ain't tricking if you got it, tricking if you got it. Everybody knows it ain't tricking if you got it. Like I said, that's what that line came from. They made a whole song about it. No. They done got Cree, y'all. Cree out here talk. See, Lord Jesus. Nobody's safe. Nah, man. No, baby's not old enough to start anything, bro. Baby is after Future in them, bro. It's the whole thing. Y'all niggas is y'all wildin'. No, it's been tricking niggas that's been tricking for a long time. Yeah, we talked. Remember we had the fucking the simple all simps. Babyface was a big ass trick. All the R&B niggas was tricks. Them R&B niggas was buying this and buying that and paying rent. And what's the name said? I'll pay Raphael Sadiq said, tell your supervisor you're leaving early today, and I'm willing to pay for the rest of your day. Hey. You know how crazy it is? Listen, this nigga said, hey, bitch, take off of work, and I'm gonna pay you like your job pay you. Y'all know man, y'all don't listen to this shit. The R&B niggas was the ultimate tricks. What are y'all talking about? Yes, that was anniversary. Exactly. It's your anniversary. You doing everything. You did flowers, balloons, dinner, this, that, and the other. Now that bitch gonna take off, and you gotta motherfucking pay her for taking off. That's the level of tricking I don't ever want to reach. Fuck we got going on around here. Yeah, trick rap. Yeah, but the rappers got it from the R&B niggas, bro. Listen, man, of course, bro, all you need is a hook, though. Listen, what I'm saying. Listen, bro, y'all understand, nobody wants fucking boom bap rap no more, bro. Nobody wants lyrics, especially these kids. Y'all think these kids want lyrics, bro? These kids want no fucking lyrics. Not to fucking bring up the Kendrick and the Drake shit, bro. Everybody talked about fucking what's the name. It was one line in the song that everybody was what's the name. They don't give a fuck about no bars. These kids don't give a fuck about no bars, no what's the name. See, cause look, Karina, one of these days, baby, you're gonna have to hit this link. Karina, so let me explain it to you why that's tricking. Karina, we done knew that it was our anniversary for a year now. Your ass could have scheduled your motherfucking time off, asked for an off day. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't work 7 days a week. Okay? You already got an off day, so you could have scheduled that day off. This nigga is telling you, no, go to work. Just so you can tell the supervisor you're going to leave early and I'm going to pay you for leaving. Thank you. Y'all, man, y'all wilding. That line right there, that nigga, that's the ultimate tricking, nigga. Y'all wilding. And where was your antennas when they were stealing? Don't be sorry, ho, be careful. Tia, you one of the few, baby. Listen, everybody listen. Oh, I get so listen. The main, a big contingent of the people that singing that song is brotherfuckers. So y'all ladies better understand that these scammers, a lot of these scammers are hitting two types of holes. Okay? And they might be riding poles. Please understand, this resonates with the brotherfuckers a lot. I'm seeing a lot of brotherfuckers singing that fucking song. And I don't think it's just coincidental. A lot of these scammer niggas. Thank you, Donatello. What the fuck we getting? I got to spend all the money, bitches. My anniversary too, bitch. I need to get something out of the deal other than some pussy. I want a good gift. No, I ain't seen a straight nigga yet, bro. If you are a man singing that song, I know I don't like just calling niggas gay, but I don't believe it, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, all the R&B niggas was triggering, bro. Triggering and simping and everything, bro. I got stuck on fucking Tony, but I was originally going to Babyface, of course. Babyface is the biggest simple all time, remember? I'll buy your clothes. I'll pay your rent. Now I know rent was like $300 back in the 80s, but still $300 is a lot of money. You paying a bitch rent? You paying for a bitch a place to stay and her motherfucking wardrobe? And you cooking her dinner too? Thank you. You be the Google. You gonna cook her dinner after you get off of work? What this bitch been doing? What she been doing all day? Get me started, man. No, Karina. Well, I'm not getting married again. First off, Karina. Okay, and nobody's getting married again. But Karina, my wife never paid half on anything. I paid the entire mortgage by myself. Karina. Okay, I paid the entire mortgage, which my ex-wife did not value at all. You just paid a mortgage. No, motherfucker. I paid a mortgage and a whole bunch of other shit, but do you know how big that is? So no. No. The young lady that I'm dealing with or whatever that I cohabitate with will not have to pay the half of the mortgage or half of the bills. I've never been a half nigga. Karina, when I first started dealing with my my ex before we got married, she had relocated from fucking Virginia, right? So I was literally paying everything for at least until she started working for I think like 6 months or so. And then when she started working, of course, you know, the most my wife ever paid in bills was 30 to 33%. Actually, no, I lied. It was 28%, 28 to 30%. We did the math. I had to do that because my wife or whatever, at the time, at whatever reason, she didn't, you know, she had never budgeted. She never understood just, you know, what percentage of the bills that I was taking care of versus what she was taking care of. So, nah, I never been a 50-50 nigga. If you're good enough for me to fuck with you like that and, you know, be in a committed relationship, I don't got a problem. I'm a man. I don't need to do 50-50. See, get Cree out of here, man. Get Cree ass out of here. Cree, it be your own people, man. They don't try it. I've been there, done that. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Listen, man, y'all got to stop this shit, man. Listen, baby. It is a premium package over here, baby. Listen, that's why I'm telling y'all, bro. I don't have no problems in life, none. I don't trick at all, right? But you earn it. You earn the spot. You earn the spot, baby. You're gonna be happy. Okay. All right, you're gonna be happy, baby. You earn this spot to where you the one. You know what I'm saying? You number one of the. You know what I'm saying? It's good over here, man. The benefits is great. You gotta earn it though. That's the thing. You gotta earn it. I'm not. You know, no, I'm not just giving you money and paying for this and paying for that and all this other shit and all. No, you gotta earn that shit, little baby. Once you earn it though, you good. And still then though, it's like crazy. I ain't finna buy no house. I ain't finna buy no motherfucking new titties and no new ass. Nah, baby, we finna go to this gym. Okay, we finna go to the gym together. I can get you right in there. I ain't finna pay for you to get on no damn table. That's cap though. I never said that. I see what y'all talking about. See, y'all stereotype. I've said it repeatedly. My ex, the most she ever paid, and that's like once she got to, you know, wherever she was 28% of the bills. That's it. It was never more than that. Even when remember, I moved away. So when I moved away, I was paying for an apartment that I was living in and still taking care of household bills here too. So yeah, exactly. Earn that shit. That we need a version of that top hat. That's what we need. Earn that shit, baby. You know what's crazy though? Yeah, I never hear Sauce Walka. I don't know what his situation is or his relationship is with his mom. I never hear him talk about his mom. I know he talked about his dad because I think his dad used to be a professional wrestler, and his dad was you know, somebody of note for the area. But so I don't know if his mom died or he don't have a relationship with his mom. But I don't know what Sauce Walka got going on with his mom. I don't know the history. I don't know the background. Yeah, again, listen, bro. I told y'all I had to get niggas right and everybody right. I am not I'm not dealing with no baby mamas. I'm too good for baby mamas, nigga. I'm not that nigga. I'm not no 50-50 nigga. I'm not none of the shit y'all say, whatever, bro. Listen, bro, we got no problems over here. Remember, I'm speaking for niggas. I'm not speaking from niggas. Okay. I say the shit I say because a bitch can't hit me with none of this shit. Bitch can't tell me I'm broke. A bitch can't tell me I'm socially awkward. A bitch can't tell me none of the shit they use for shaming taxes or whatever the fuck. None of that shit applies to me. So I'm being a fucking avatar for the niggas that, you know, they may be able to tell it to, you know, and just being a fucking a megaphone or whatever. I don't know, Dale. I forget. But he talked about it though. He talked about his dad at what's the name? Appreciate your frame runner. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, you say you think she was a junkie? The mom? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. No, Creed, no, baby. We ain't never tricking, baby. Listen, the bell. That's why I say every married nigga is a simp. The bell. That's why I say every married nigga is a simp. You can't be married and not be a simp, bro. You literally paying a woman, paying for a motherfucker's life on the monthly, bro. Scheduled. No matter what. And it's the same bitch. The one same bitch. Don't nobody want to keep listening, nigga. I'm not finna buy the same pussy. If I was a pussy purchaser, Okay. If I was a pussy purchaser, you know what I'm not doing? I'm not buying the same pussy. I'm not gonna keep buying the same pussy, but hey, purchasing pussy should be like buying a pair of shoes. Who the hell buy the same pair of shoes? No, baby, I want some variety. I need some different shit. Yeah, man, I've been told y'all this shit. Niggas get mad when I say it. Nigga, like, no, nigga, if you ain't married man, bro, you are a simp. You gotta put up with a bitch shit. You gotta care about a bitch feelings. You gotta take care of shit. You gotta pay for shit. You gotta deal with shit you don't want to deal with. That's simp shit, bro. And because in the regular world, it's like, bitch, I just leave you alone. Get out of here. Creed, no. Y'all keep saying this, bro. Maybe if I'm like 70 or 80. Listen, Creed, it's too Creed. Listen, Creed, baby. It's lovely out here. That's all I'm gonna say. I have no reason to hang my jersey up in the rafters ever again. No reason. She gonna have to be impressive, Cree. Cree, if I get married again, you know what she got, Cree. Cree, if I get married, if I get down on that knee and put that ring on her finger, Cree, you know she got it.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God.
Yeah, Cree, that pussy got to be amazing, baby. That pussy got to be spectacular. Now, see, Donatello, man, again, shout out to the niggas that, the 100% niggas. Shout out to the 100% niggas, right? Hey, shout out to y'all. I can't do that. That's not my ministry. No, I need her to be invested. People don't appreciate shit they don't pay for, bro. You get some free shit, bro, you're not gonna really, care about it like if you got to put something on it, bro. Would I do it for Cheyenne Bryant? Fuck no. Why the fuck would I do it for Cheyenne Bryant? She cute and all, but no. And Cheyenne Bryant is a why you fucking me like this, bitch? Cheyenne Bryant can't take no dick. I'm just looking at her, bro. That's why she listen. A lot of these fine bitches, bro, they can't take dick. That's why they go to studs. That's why they start fucking with studs. Cheyenne Bryant is not no real fucker, bro. I need a real fucker. Bitch gonna be with me. She needs to know off the top, like, hey, baby, listen, this shit work with no assistance. You got to be ready, willing, and able at all times. Cree, a real fucker. That's what I need, Cree. She got to be a real fucker. I'm finna leave all this good pussy. Forsake all pussies for one? Baby, hey. Listen. My motherfucking shoulder spasming. Yeah, she definitely not, bro. She too cute. She thinks she too cute. She thinks she too whatever. No, she gonna have a hand in the way. It's gonna be too much shit dealing with that. And she old, so she only got about like another probably 10 years of that pussy even getting wet like that. So I don't know. Mimi, what up, love? Yeah, man. See, I'm not going to Africa. I told you I can't fuck with Africa, bro. I can't fuck with Africa because the HIV rate's too high in Africa for me. HIV rate's way too high there, bro. It's some fine ass. Again, I still want to go to Ethiopia, Eritrea, that type shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I can't go to no motherfucking South Africa, nigga. Look at how big that shit is. What the hell all this shit you talking about, man? Herbs and animals are life. All right, brother, you out here promoting some. Okay. Would you do the boxing tournament like him or pick up training in other martial arts? Now, Dale, I plan on doing what's the name starting what's the name this year. I plan on starting BJJ this year. I want to get some learn some new shit every year from a physical standpoint. So I want to get into BJJ probably by the end of the year. Especially if we able to have this other fight. If I'm able to do that other fight, bro, yeah, I'm gonna be fucking with the BJJ probably by the end of the year. Wrestling late. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Cree. That's what BJJ is. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Oh yeah, we'll stay winning, man. You got to get comfortable with striking first and understand that shit is crazy. But that's the thing, though. So I told you I did the training before, but because my arms like so long and shit, I'm a fucking jujitsu. Jiu-jitsu is a nightmare for me, bro. Yeah, I definitely can't. Wrestling, hell no. Having to fucking duck down and your knee hit the pad and shit like that. No, my knees can't take that shit at all. No, not for wrestling. No. Yeah, I just think wrestling is a young man sport. You got to learn that early. Because you need a gas tank for wrestling and everything too. So yeah, you need a gas tank for BJJ. Like I said, it's not as aggressive and as fast as fucking wrestling is. So yeah. Kickboxing, I mean, I could probably do that after BJJ, but I'm definitely doing BJJ next. But hey, man, Sauce Walka is definitely not keeping it P. There's no way. As a square, I've heard the P's talk and the P have P conversations, and from that, yeah, man, you can't get on the internet over one hoe because a rich nigga knocked you for your bitch, bro. Can't do it, man. And then threaten a nigga and admit to getting the bitch beat up, then threaten to get a nigga car shot up. And please understand, shit, that's just from the police part. You think, but what you think, Drake? Listen, man, I heard what's his name, Chubbs, nigga. Listen, I heard that nigga Chubbs don't fuck around. I'm just saying. So, all right, it might be some shit down around Houston. Yo, what up?
Oh boy, fantastic, man. What's good, family?
I can't complain, bro. What's going on?
Shit, nah, man. Just seeing that you go live. You usually go live this early. I thought you go live a little later.
Nah, I go later. I don't usually go this early, but it's today, so shit, fuck it.
Yeah, how's the family?
Everybody good? Your way?
Good. We good. Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, you talk about Let me see the title. Sauce Walker, right?
Yeah. What's your take, man?
I seen the thing, the Sauce Walker thing, right? I don't really call it a crash out. Yeah, hold on, hear me out. Don't start laughing, nigga.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'm listening. I'm all ears.
The reason why, bro, is because I mean, you already know this. Salzbach is a goddamn pimp, right? That's pretty much what he do. Which don't be surprised Sauce Walka find himself in a federal indictment in the near future. All right, because homeboy is full blown. Be talking about pimping. He be talking about. Do you remember about when the pandemic was going on? How he made like a couple of millions on OnlyFans messing with them hoes. Remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, like a homeboy, like he's a pimp, and he usually preferred them white joints. That's like his preference. The white, the snow bunnies. That's his thing right there. He said he just I don't deal with no black bitches. I deal with the white bitches.
Froze, Marco. Say what you just said for like the last 10 seconds. You froze. You had froze.
Oh, I say Sauce Walker, he say out of his own mouth like he don't deal with black bitches. He deal with nothing but snow bunnies.
Uh-huh.
So homeboy is like a full blown pimp. That phone call that got licked. Homeboy, the way I look at it, he looks like he tries to kind of like regain control from his whole type thing. So he put in like a pure, he put in like a pure fear on this bitch's heart. You gotta understand this fantastic. That nigga is not like a quote unquote the regular nigga. This nigga is like pimping this hoe, right? And that's pretty much how the niggas be dealing with them hoes to regain control. I might be wrong, but that's the way I look at it. Also, he's like a I don't know if you already reacted to it. The text message where Hunger actually requested to be to Sauce Walker hook her up with Dre. She say like I want to get close to Dre so we can get this bread.
Yeah,
You know what I
I covered
mean?
all that. Yeah, he showed all the shit. I covered all that.
Mm-hmm. So, but by me seeing that, the way I look at it, that's not like a crash out. That's like this man trying to like impose control back from his whole whatever. Also, I don't know how truthful it is. She brought back $16,000 to the nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, did you cover that part too? Like a cheap.
Yeah, yeah. I covered all of that.
Yeah. So like Crashy now. I understand that Sauce Walker and Drake got like this beef going on since around 2016. I remember that. Um because Sauce Walker has been flat out being kind of like dissing Drake on the low every chance that he get for the past 10 years. Like, yo, you don't do no features with the Texas artists. You're supposed to jump on his remix over here. You gotta show love. Hell, I remember one of the interviews, Sauce Walker was like, yo, I see why you don't jump on records with Houston artists because Quentin Miller ain't writing for you no more. You see what I'm saying? Like pretty much this in the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He just do you think that he was on full blown crash out mode?
Hell yeah, bro. It's even more so if he claiming to be a P. If you claim to be a P, bro, and you get one of your hoes go out here and get the biggest bag from the biggest nigga he can get a bag from, what you gonna be mad about it for? What you gonna be mad about it for? And not just that, you implicating yourself and admitting to be a pimp on fucking record, and
Right.
you admitting to fucking committing crimes and then plotting talking about you gonna get the man car shot up, bro. That's serious shit. So
And that's what I said.
that's definitely a crash out. Cause no, let's just say he was mad at the bitch, right? If you mad at the bitch, you should be talking to the bitch about the bitch, not the nigga the bitch fucking with. So this is how we know. Basically, she mad. Drake got the nigga jealous because no matter what he say or whatever, you can't play the whole "oh man, I sent the bitch to you" type shit. And nigga, everybody know I buy pussy. You can't shame the biggest trick by telling me he's a trick.
Yeah, I remember I actually say something very similar last night at that nigga trade show. I was like, yo, this is everybody, oh, Drake is a trick. I'm like, bro, we've been knowing this for the past 15, 17 years.
Yeah, that's no new, that's not new information. What are you saying?
He raps about it. I buy the bitch this, I buy the bitch that. He call himself Santa Claus for the hoes. He call himself Santa Claus for these hoes. When he say, when I come around, I'm like Santa Claus. What Santa Claus bring to kids? Gift. But in his case, he bringing bitches money, cars, houses. Matter of fact, now that I remember, according to back to the Sauce Walker and Drake, Sauce Walker supposed to be piping down one of Drake's hoes, some hoe named Princess, on one of Drake's places that he got for the bitch, like at the penthouse type thing. Did you cover that too?
He mentioned that was in a text message. I didn't go anything further out of
Yeah.
that, but yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, yo, one thing about this, I mean, and like I said too the other day, right? I'm like, yo, what a lot of these hoes and these rappers be doing is pretty much the same thing that a lot of people, the average people be doing. It just not being broadcasted. Like one thing about a lot of these hoes, my nigga, like you, let's say you messing with a hoe and she knows that you got a problem with, I don't know, with the guy like 4 blocks down the road, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you start messing with that hoe, it's near guaranteed she's gonna go fuck with your apps. These happen in the hood all day long. These happen in our everyday life, regular guys type thing. The same thing happened with the rappers. Pay attention. Look at the same thing with 50 Cent and Diddy. 50
Yep.
Cent got like 3 enemies in the rap game, right? Out of 4 billion men on planet Earth, some way, somehow, that whole Daphne went and fucked with his biggest op. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what these hoes do, left and right, bro. So that shouldn't be surprising for people. Like this is like a I've seen this my whole life, bro.
Yeah, but the difference is that so Sauce he's claiming and he's saying that he sent the whole the fuck with Drake to get the bag to get the money. It like you said though, that shit backfired because the bitch started actually liking the nigga, and he got knocked. So he stole the bitch that you sent. So it don't matter. You can't break. You never gonna break Drake's pockets. But now if he
Mhm.
doing shit for the bitch and the bitch really liking the nigga and fall in love with the nigga so on and so forth, now you don't got control of the whole he do, and that's the part that make him mad. And to the other point, what was you saying? What was the example you gave? Oh, the Diddy shit, Diddy
Yeah,
and 50 Cent, right? Yeah, Diddy and
yeah,
50 Cent, exactly. Yeah, that's why. And now it gives a whole lot more context as to why 50 Cent was on Diddy ass Paul so as much as he was, because remember they got Blanca, you remember 50 loved that bitch.
yeah.
50 was
He was
in
taking
love with that
pictures with her
fucking girl.
at the
Yeah,
bitch.
they got a kid. They got a kid together, right?
Yeah,
That's the girl they got a kid by, right?
yeah. He got 2
Yeah.
kids. One of them, yeah, his latest
Exactly. He
boy.
was taking pictures and shit. They was on the beach. He actually was in love with this bitch, bro. He done gave her a kid. Now, if I'm Diddy, what's the ultimate shit I'm gonna do? Nigga,
My
I'm
fuck
finna
on your
put this
bitch.
bitch. Yeah, no, Blanco. I'm finna get other niggas to fuck on your bitch, nigga, and
All the star
record it.
freak off.
Yes, make this bitch the motherfucking freak off motherfucking goat. Crazy,
Yo,
bro.
and you know what's crazy, fantastic, bro? This coming from every chance 50 every time that 50 Cent got a chance to dunk on that nigga Diddy, he always used to call him Rainbow. That nigga Rainbow. He's sweet. He that. So Diddy was like, okay, look, I might
All
be
right.
a rainbow, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get 5 niggas to dunk on your hoe. Hey, I know yo, my nigga. Let me say this, bro. I know 50 Cent is playing it off like he's no hurt, bro. But you cannot lie to me, my nigga. Yo, this is the mother. You attached to this woman for life, bro. I listen. I don't care about hoes like that, bro. But I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm on 50 Cent position, this would have hurt me, my nigga. It would hurt me.
Well, I definitely heard of it. That's what I'm that's what it was. Like you said, I think niggas going by their way or so on and so forth. But then you find out a bitch doing certain shit, bro. Especially some shit like that. And like you said, it's the ops, it's the niggas that whatever. It's like, damn, bro. Like for real, bitch, you had to do it like that. I think that's on this across the board, be
Yeah,
it regular niggas or rich niggas. But like you said, with the rich niggas, it's a little different. But yeah, bro, that shit exists at all levels, bro.
yo, this is normal, fantastic. Yo, I see this situation like that every day, my nigga. Every day, son. You messing with homegirl over here. Yeah, cool. 3 6 months. Hell, give her a year. As soon as she get off you, she gonna go and tell your business to the ops, bro. And that's how we know information about the people that we got beef nigga through their hoes, their baby mama, their ex girlfriend. Them hoes gonna come later with us telling, oh yeah, he didn't even take care of his mama. Oh yeah, for real. Where his mama live at? Oh yeah, she right there on 51st and baseline, bro. You see they tell you everything. So that's why, like, man, fellas, be careful, man, who you laid up with, man, and start sharing all your information, bro, because them hoes gonna turn around and say that to everybody. It doesn't matter if it's your baby mama for most of the time. Those are the ones that gonna give you the most, nigga. She hates you at the time. Yo, yo, can you pull out that super chat? Fantastic, but man, JT.
Yeah, man.
That
Shout
nigga
out
said
to JT,
Blanco.
man, for the 5. Appreciate you, brother. Let me see real quick.
He said Blanco.
Ain't nothing but some money.
Yeah, go ahead, read it.
He said Blanco. If what we heard wasn't a full crash out, then you're going to explain to us why they crash out is, bro. Bro, in the pimp world, bro. Then you know what? Y'all know the niggas be the host. So what I'm trying to say is, in that particular world, bro. If I understand why would you call it crash out, and I would even argue with you, but in that world is pretty much like it's an everyday thing for them niggas to beat up on their wife. On their hoes, they scream on their hoes. They be kicking their hoes out of the car and everything, man. It's like to regain control of the situation. So like I say, I don't think it's a right or wrong answer. If you think it's a crash out, I wouldn't argue with you. I understand why. I think this is normal on that particular world.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I just like I said, bro. I just think it's some shit that's happening more and more. Like I said, the tricks are taking over, bro. The tricks are taking over. So even if you claim to be that, bro, what you gonna do when Because in most places, like I said, in the regular thing, these dudes are most um women that we're dealing with in that professional in that lifestyle was dealing with regular blue collar motherfuckers that was they ain't super duper rich, right? They got more money than the P because the P got a stable of hoes and he making most in the average motherfucker because of the host stroll, right? Now though, nah, man, nigga, how you gonna be a P when motherfucking Drake out here? When fucking let me try to think of when Stephon Diggs out here. When nigga ain't no pimp making over $1 million, bro. Even I'll give you $1 million. Let's claim you say you made $1 million. Nigga, you are not making $1 million more than $1 million as a pimp, nigga. Now you fucking with niggas that's got 20, 30, 50 times your fucking worth, your value. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like you
Losing the
said,
balance.
bro. Like the trick niggas is just listen. I'm the kind of nigga, bro. Listen, I'll be damned if I had to pay a bitch $1 when I know for a fact you fuck a bunch of niggas for free, man. Now, like, bitch, you fuck the niggas for free. God damn it, I get it for free too. Fuck all that. However, bro, however, I think we need the tricks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm okay with the trick niggas around because somebody got to do it. That is the way I look. This is the argument I was having the other. I think last night. That nigga a Trey podcast, right? Everybody was talking down on the tricks. You know what I mean? Talking down on the tricks, like says I'm like, bro, they are part of the ecosystem, bro.
Exactly. That's what I said. This just like I said, Blanco. This is what I said, Blanco. This is what I said. The P would served a very, very important purpose, bro. Like I said, the P kept the whole levels down. Once you got rid of the P shit, bro. Once you got rid of that shit, now everybody holds. The whole level exploded. The whole population exploded because the P served as a fucking as like a litmus test. If you really down for this lifestyle, bitch, you really down to motherfucking sell this pussy? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Right? For real, for real. This ain't no game. What you doing? And now you understand that this man's gonna be getting, you selling your body for the profit of another motherfucker, and there's rules to this shit, and you could get beat up, you could get this, you could get that. But now, bro, like I say, you take that shit away, and all these fucking renegades out here, and these bitches get do whatever they want to do.
Like, the thing is now fantastic since the law changes because now they don't call him pimping and pandering no more. They call that
Yeah,
shit human trafficking,
Human
nigga.
trafficking, nigga.
That
That's
shit
20
sound
20-year
wild, nigga. That
minimum.
sounds
Yeah,
slavery.
20 to life minimum, bro. 20 to life.
I know this pimp nigga, bro. He got 17. They gave him 17 for human trafficking. And don't let it cross state line. Don't let it go
Yeah.
from Las Vegas to LA. You gone.
Yeah,
You
state
gone, bro.
lines, anything or kidnapping, anything where you holding somebody against their will, shit, they underage, all that type of shit, bro. You any of that shit, bro, your ass finna sit down for a long time.
But you know what's crazy, fantastic? Like pimping the old fashioned pimp. That gang is pretty much I heard about a few niggas still doing it, but that game is pretty
Shit
much
dead.
over.
Yeah, it's over
Yeah,
with. You can't. It's
but
the
pimping is not there. OnlyFans became the new pimp. Now the pimping is done legally. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Then hoes turn on the camera because all you need is an iPhone now or a Samsung Galaxy, right? Some little ring light, right? A little thing
Yeah,
that holds.
go live, and play in your pussy. And
Exactly. So the new pimp is Mr. Is the guy from Ukraine. I think he died, matter of fact, recently. The guy that owns OnlyFans.
yeah, the OnlyFans
That
guy
man,
died.
bro, that man was making $1.7 million per day. Per day, nigga. You see what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
remind you, he owns the majority of the stops at the company. So the pimp game didn't die. It just went through the technological changes, man. He became technology, and he get what I think the split on OnlyFans is 70-30 or 80-20. I think one of them two's got it. One of those numbers got to be right. So he get like, yo, bitch, give me 20%. You keep your little 80, bitch, and I don't even have to deal with you. I don't have to worry about no police. The only thing I have to do is create the security system that no underage motherfuckers jumping here, and I'm good.
yep.
And bro, that's the new pimp.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. That's what it is. Like I said, everything is digital now. You know what I'm saying? Even like I said, the same way was like the strip club and shit, but that's the sex work shit now, bro. Is what it is.
Yeah, like the old fashioned joint, man. That shit is, bro. Hey, niggas, don't even bother to do that, nigga. They gonna give you, like I said, I know this dude, man. He was on that pimping shit, man. They gave Buddy 17, nigga. Yeah,
Well,
yo,
he got off lucky with 17 because I don't know if
bro,
you remember
you might as well
the
you
dude.
catch your body. You come home
Huh?
fast and you catch your body.
Yeah.
I like, they don't play with that. They don't play with that, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what, and the bell. That's what I'm saying. That's it's the rules changed, so it had to be before. You know, it was totally there, and that kept the whole levels low, man. It kept the hoes to the actual hoes. It kept it to that. Now though, any woman can be a hoe. It's even y'all heard you heard about the young hoe, old hoe, like hashtags and shit. The bitch doing all
No,
the titty bouncing shit. Young hoe, old hoe, or whatever. Women are calling themselves hoes now. This is just how crazy it is. You would never did that shit. Even shit when we was when I was in my 20s, wasn't nobody calling themselves hoes. It wasn't cool to be
we
no
knew
hoe.
who were the hoes, but they everybody knew who was the hoe in the hood. But now now we can see on social media. So, and this is what I always say, fantastic. Everybody argue with me, bro. 80% of the women out here are hoes, bro. They either hoes or undercover hoes, but they are hoeing. They are
Yeah,
hoeing,
they hoeing, but
and,
not.
and they always want to bring it down to like, oh, it's the women that you come in contact with. I'm like, nigga, it doesn't matter. You know who's the biggest hoe? Corporate hoes. I have my way with corporate hoes. Those are the easiest one, actually. Those are the easiest one. A project bitch. And I can tell people, man, that the only difference between a project bitch, a hood bitch, and a corporate bitch, 9 to 5 bitch, is like the hood bitch, project bitch is too stupid to go get birth control. You know what I mean? They are too
Mhm.
stupid to do that. The corporate nine to five bitch, she got health insurance. You know what she gonna go get? A birth control pill. But they
Yeah.
both getting down the same way. They both are doing the same exact thing, bro. Nobody can argue that with me, bro. They be like, no, man. Oh, I'm like, man, shut up, man. You don't know shit, bro. You don't know shit, man. Get out of here. Like, what you think, fantastic? Like, you think is the corporate bitch is harder to get than the project bitch?
Um, I'm trying to think and compare. Like, so the chick at the job or the chick that's got a higher thing or whatever. Um, nah, man. Like you said, I think it's pretty much they're all the same. It's just like who you're around, and it's a certain aesthetic that they're going to be attracted to, regardless across the board. We talking about black women. So black women, of course, if you got the street aesthetic, bro, no matter at what level she's at, she fucking with it, right? So yeah.
It just like because especially like on this business that you own and that I'm trying to get in myself too, YouTube, bro. Like all these joints that jump on these panels, they all are Mother Teresa. They all angels. They don't do nothing. For some crazy reason, a lot of niggas fuck a lot of hoes. But when niggas talk about the hoes, I haven't seen one bro on YouTube to raise her hand to say, yeah, I've been hoeing. Something is off. Something is off on that equation. And I'm willing to bet it's the hoes that be lying. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that just let you know right there that I call those undercover hoes. That's what I call them. They are undercover hoes. And babe, I mean, your ass probably know because your ass be going to to all those meetups and shit like that, nigga. I'll be hearing it's a lot of fucking in the back.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Listen, brother, I'll be out the way, brother. I show up for the event and the events at the event, and I'm out the way, man. I'm out the way, bro.
Man, I've even got people just be like, yo, such and such, but I'm like, what?
And niggas, that's why I don't like. Yeah, man, niggas be talking too much because it's way too much. It's way too much shit for me to know about niggas, you know, doing or allegedly doing or so on and so for me, bro. I don't want none of my business out here, bro.
Yeah, hey, you nigga smart, man.
Shout out to the women that keep it P, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the ones that understand motherfucking confidentiality. Goddamn it, that's important.
No, the problem is the messy ones, the hoes, because they want to let know the other hoes that they messing with. You see what I'm saying with the guys? So they strategically gonna slip it in there. Well, it's my boo. Well, word.
Nah, man. Hey, I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Immediately, she must be joking or some shit. What y'all talking about? I don't know. Man, so
yeah, that nigga fantastic will be messy with one of these ugly ass hoes.
Nah, never that, bro.
Hey, yo, so I'm gonna get out of here, man. I got shit to do, family.
All right, for sure. Yeah, I gotta shut this down anyway because I got a fucking.
Yo, take care, my G bag. All right.
Yeah, you too, man. For sure. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Shout out to the ladies that keep it P, man. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Shit you supposed to be doing is supposed to be between you and the person you do it with. That's it. All this motherfucking loose lips, shakes, sinking ships out here is crazy. Because I know way too much of you niggas. Way too much of you niggas business, bro. All right, way too much of you niggas business, man. That's all I'm saying. And most of it because y'all out here telling on yourself. Because, you know, whatever. But anyway, appreciate y'all pull up on me, bro. Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype the video. That's that on that one. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla. We out.